Hermes Agent is one of the most interesting open source AI projects right now, and honestly, it makes sense why it's climbing above tools like OpenClaw, Claude Code, and even Kilo for many daily use case workflows. But what makes Hermes different is not just that it is another AI chatbot with tools. It's designed to be a persistent autonomous system that is continuously evolving over time. It's built by Nous research under the MIT license, and Hermes can run exactly like OpenClaw but better, 24/7 on your computer and your own infrastructure while building long-term memory, reusable skills, and even deeper understanding of the user itself. It grows as you use it through a built-in closed learning loop that lets you automatically create and refine reusable skills from successful tasks that it completes. It can maintain persistent cross-session memory. It also has the ability to build a deeper model of you over time through systems like Honcho for user modeling, and it improves on its own capabilities the longer it runs with periodic self nudges or persistent knowledge. Hermes is frequently compared to OpenClaw, another popular open source agent, and the reason why many are switching to Hermes is because of its reliability, built in long term memory, and the self improving loop that makes its agent smarter as you use it more. Hermes focuses more on depth and learning from experiences rather than sheer breadth. Just take a look at what you can already do with it. Your Hermes agent can now build basically anything. Full videos using official HyperFrame skills by HeyGen. HyperFrame videos are HTML native, meaning your AI agent can have full control over your final output, scenes, layouts, animations, and rendering workflows. And you can see that this entire video that I'm showcasing right now was fully generated autonomously by Hermes itself. The only issue with Hermes Agent is the setup experience. For the longest time, Hermes was heavily CLI focused. While the terminal UI was decent, it still lacked many of the features needed to properly manage multiple agents, workflows, memory systems, and orchestrations inside a clean visual environment. You basically had to live inside the command line, and for many users, that became a barrier for entry. Which is why today, I wanted to showcase the Hermes Desktop App. This is an open source native desktop application that lets you interact with Hermes Agent inside a fully contained app environment, making the entire experience dramatically easier to use. Instead of manually managing everything through the CLI, you get a full desktop UI, easier multi agent management, better workflow orchestration, native app performance, and cross platform support for many of the operating systems I have mentioned, like Windows, macOS, and Linux. And honestly, this feels like one of the first times in open source autonomous AI systems is starting to bridge the gap between a research project and something everyday users can realistically operate with. If you want the best AI tools, workflows, and drops before everyone else, join my free newsletter with the link in the description below, which is completely free. Now, to work with Hermes, it is super simple with this desktop app. What you got to do is head over to the GitHub repo, which I'll leave a link to in the description below. Head over to the release page, and then you can install the installer file based off your operating system. So if you have a macOS, you want to get the DMG file that you can easily access and download from here. In this case, I am on Windows, so I would install the exe file, the installer, and then I can get started from there. So I have installed this installer. I can double click it. You can do this at your own discretion. And after running the installer, you will be greeted with this page. And this is where you can click on Get Started or to connect to remote Hermes. This essentially means where you can connect to your remote Hermes API server. And if you have it running already, you can simply add in the server URL and the API key, which is optional, and then you can click connect. But if you are getting started from scratch, this will require you to have 2 GB of space to install the AI agent locally. So if you click on get started, this will install Hermes agent onto your computer into this app development environment. Once installed, you can continue to set up, and this is essentially where you can set up your API provider for your AI model. So this is where you can choose from any of these providers, whether that's OpenRouter, Anthropic, OpenAI, use whatever you want. You can even connect it to a local model, and they even have a news portal for free tier available models. So if you select this, you can use Hermes completely for free, but you're not going to get the best performance. I am personally going to be using OpenAI. So I'm going to be pasting in my OpenAI API key, and then I'm going to click on continue. And this is our Hermes Agent desktop app. This is the user interface where we can work with the agent. And this is where it's going to be operating within this contained environment. And it will improve as you use it over time. And now that we have it powered by our ChatGPT model, this is where it has the ability to now work with you to accomplish any task using the Hermes loop. Now, on the left hand side is where you can manage all of these different components. You can manage your session logs. You can create multiple profiles. So you can create multiple agents for different use cases and different purposes. You have an office, and this is actually pretty cool. Let me showcase this. This basically creates a 3D workspace for AI agents. I don't personally use this, but it is pretty interesting for you to visualize what is happening. All the different AI sub agents working within a contained office, you can say, to get your tasks done. The model section providers is self explanatory, where you can manage all the models. You can even add in your local models as well. You can manage your providers here as well, and then connect as many API providers as you need. It also lets you implement different APIs for tools that you want to use. For example, like FAL, so you can use it for image generation, or Firecrawl for web scraping or web search, Exa AI. You have a lot of different tool APIs to enhance your Hermes agent's capability. And I would recommend you add in a couple of these. Skills is a way for you to essentially expand your agent's reusable skills and workflows. Personas is where you can define your agent's response persona, or how they essentially reply to you with the tone or instructions that you give it. Memory is where you will be able to manage your agent's knowledge base. Tools is pretty important. This is where you can manage all of these different individual tools like web search, browser use, terminal, file operations, and many others. You have the ability to set up cron jobs, which is where you can set up multiple scheduled tasks like you would with Claude Code or Codex. Gateway is for you to connect the Hermes Agent desktop app with many of these other platforms like Telegram, Discord, iMessage, and many others, so that you can even control it from your phone. And then obviously the settings is where you can easily have it so that you can change the theme as well as the network. Also, something important to note is that if you have a pre-configured OpenClaw session or an instance that you have multiple tools and skills and you want to migrate it to Hermes, you can easily click on migrate to Hermes with this desktop app so that you can use all of your configurations, API keys, and sessions and skills directly within Hermes. And with this desktop app, you have so many different use cases, like using it as a self improving large language model wiki, where it is a second brain to assist you on multiple workflows or different described components that you can use for further generations. You can have it work on creating X posts, for example, or have it create blog posts, have it as a 24/7 assistant with Supabase CRM built in as a demo. You can use it as a financial analyst spot, something that can help you create various sorts of apps. So many different countless opportunities as to what you can do with it. What's cool is they even showcased my demo, the Shatsian Finance dashboard. This is where I used Hermes to essentially improve on using the latest components to generate a full on CRM dashboard. And this is where it was able to create this dashboard using newer components, and that it's able to recursively use these components for future generations. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord, where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis, plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. But I hope that this solution helps you use Hermes a bit easier with this application that you can easily install and set up using their installer. This is going to get you a lot of flexibility in using Hermes with this UI. And there's a lot more that you can do with this that I didn't really explain properly in this video. So I highly recommend that you take a look at the GitHub repo to get you more informed on what you can do with this. But with that thought, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video and got some sort of value. I'll leave all these links in the description below so that you can easily get started. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you join the second channel by subscribing. Take a look at our newsletter. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. And lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos so that you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys fairly shortly. Peace out, fellas.